Welcome back to Cooking with Legs. Today we're going to do some center cut pork chops. I'm going to Paneed the pork chops, and I'm going to get some fresh asparagus and cook that down with some balsamic vinegar, garlic, Italian herbs. And the herbs are going to get minced up in the mortar and pestle. And I'm going to make some, for the kids, I'm going to make some broccoli with cheese. They're not big fans of asparagus, and I'm okay with that because I love this stuff. So let's get the prep work done and get it all started. All right, for the asparagus, we're going to cut the ends off. We're going to season it with salt, pepper, garlic, and in the mortar and pestle, we're going to put some thyme, oregano, and basil and macerate that up with a little bit of black pepper. You're going to use the black pepper to help it macerate rather than salt because the balsamic vinegar is going to have plenty of salt. That's going to go in a paper bag with a couple of chopped up toes of garlic, some balsamic vinegar, some olive oil, and again, the salt, pepper, and garlic powder. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the pork. The pork, we're going to season both sides with salt, pepper, and garlic. And we're going to put that into a mixing bowl with some egg wash. And egg wash, we're going to go ahead and season again with salt, pepper, and garlic. We're also going to make a breading. The breading is going to be 2 parts Italian breadcrumbs, 1 part Panko breadcrumbs, and 1 part Parmesan cheese. And we're going to season that with a little bit of garlic, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of thyme, a little bit of oregano, and a little bit of basil. And we're going to go ahead and set that up on the side and get ready to go ahead and fry it up in a skillet with some olive oil. About to get this started. I pulled the pork with the pork chops out. We got some broccoli and cheese in the microwave. I went ahead and I cooked the broccoli, steamed that, buttered it, put some shredded cheese on. I'm gonna just heat that up in the microwave right before I serve it, just to get that cheese nice and melty. So that's kind of prepped. I've got the pork again sitting out right now, getting up to room temp. About to heat up the frying pan, heat up the cast iron skillet. By the time the skillet's heated up, this will be up to room temp, and then we can just start flowing. Now with the skillet, we're going to put a little bit of, just a touch of canola oil and an olive oil. I want to pull the burning point up on the olive oil, but I don't want to ruin the flavor of the olive oil. And again, we're not going to get this quite as hot as deep frying because we're just just want to pan fry and get a nice little crust on the breading. Flip it. A little more color on that than that's a little better right there. Now when the chops are done, we're going to dump the asparagus in there and take advantage of that pot. And then we're going to pull out the wooden spoon and go ahead and get all the fond up off the bottom of the skillet. We will add a little bit of, just a touch of olive oil to this at some point just to help pull everything else up. And then we're going to plate it up and we'll be pretty much done at that point. How you feel, baby?